There's a lot to like about Heat trade target Jimmy Butler, but here's one concern. Black small square. As the Heat and Timberwolves continue discussions on a Jimmy Butler trade, here are some quantifiable ways to measure Butler's value. 1. He ranked 5th among all shooting guards last season in scoring at 22.2 per game, narrowly behind Victor Oladipo, DeMar DeRozan, Bradley Beal and Lou Williams. 2. He was 5th among all shooting guards in field goal percentage at 47.4 and 7th in free throw percentage at 85.4. 3. He allowed the player he was defending to shoot 44.1%, which ranked 4th from a defensive standpoint, among starting shooting guards, behind only C.J. McCollum, Allen Crabbe and Donovan Mitchell. 4. He was 4th in steals at 1.97 per game. In NBA.com's annual general manager poll released Wednesday, Butler finished 2nd in the category of best perimeter defender with 7% of the vote. Kawhi Leonard won it with 40%. 5. ESPN's complex formula rated him number 1 among all shooting guards last season in real plus-minus and 2nd behind Oladipo in wins at 12.8. Here's the definition of those categories. RPM is a player's estimated on-court impact on team performance, measured in net point differential per 100 of offensive and defensive possessions. RPM takes into account teammates, opponents and additional factors. Meanwhile, RPM wins provide an estimate of the number of wins each player has contributed to his team's win total on the season. RPM wins include the player's real plus-minus and his number of possessions played. So that, in a nutshell, speaks to why the Heat wants Butler. He's as good a two-way guard as there is in the Eastern Conference, possibly the best. But here's the concern: beyond any trepidation of paying him $40 million and $43 million in the final 2 seasons of his contract, Butler has topped 70 games once in the past 6 seasons, when he played in all 82 in 2012-13. Over the last 5 seasons, he has played in 67, 65, 67, 76 and 59 games. In 2014-15, he missed a month with an elbow injury. The following season, a knee strain cost him 4 weeks. Last season, he was out Feb. 23 through April 5 after meniscus surgery on his right knee. And this past offseason, he had surgery on his right wrist, an injury he's still rehabilitating. Though Butler is 29, there's a lot of wear and tear on his body after averaging a league-high 37.6 minutes during the past 5 seasons. According to 538.com, Butler has played at least 45 minutes in 26 games during the past 5 years. No other player has more than 15 such games. Meanwhile, ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski reported Thursday that when the Timberwolves returned from a West Coast preseason road trip early Thursday morning, President of Basketball Operations and Coach Tom Thibodeau is expected to push for Butler to return to practice and start preparations for the regular season, league sources said.